So in designing the kitchen, it was really important to me to keep with the whole theme of the house, which is just kind of like an earthy, organic feeling. And one other thing that was a key element is that we needed some open shelving. And we wanted a space to display a little bit of art, but also something that was really functional. So we could have plates on there and, you know, salt and pepper, oil and vinegar and things like that, that were just really easy to just grab and cook and plate and do those kinds of things. So that was a key element. It was kind of our starting point. Here's Alan with SRQ Modern templating. Hi. For our backsplash, we have large format tile going back there, so he's working his magic. Doing a custom shelf, and then some tile above where those sconces are gonna be. Well, today they're gonna work on putting the shelf in the kitchen, and here it is, outside on the driveway, as they're getting ready to install that. Good morning.
Good morning.
So the brackets you see standing up there, those are actually going in the wall. Obviously, this needs a lot of support. It's 11 inches deep, and we're going to be putting plates and dishes, all kinds of things. So it needs to be very sturdy. Pattern matching, gorgeous. See it inside soon.
That's
Right, Grant?
pretty damn good.
Pretty damn good, huh? So this is a large format porcelain tile that's the backsplash and carried up onto the shelf. Sometimes you see this done in a marble, a real stone, which is a whole slab. Similar concept, but this is a porcelain tile, so it's a little different to work with. So what we came up with the key element of the shelf right above the cooktop. And this was tricky because it required a lot of collaboration between our tile supplier and manufacturer, which is SRQ Modern Tile. They did an amazing job. Alan and his crew created that shelf through my specifications. It's almost 300 pounds, so it really took a village to put that together and install it. And you can see the book matching is amazing. And book matching means the pattern matches in the middle at the cooktop and then it wraps up onto the shelf. So it's fabulous. The backsplash tile that I selected to go above the ledge on the cooktop side and then around the perimeter of the kitchen is a 5x5 Zellige Moroccan handcrafted tile. So I've been in love with this tile forever, and it was such a joy to be able to select it and bring it into this house. But it's beautiful because it has variation in color. So it marries the whites and the creams, and so each tile has a little bit of variation and the edges are a little rough. So it just brings in kind of like that natural, organic feeling into the space and ties it all together. In selecting and finalizing the finishes for the kitchen, it was very important to address contrasting finishes here. Mainly for this space, it's this grand scale of this kitchen is so large that there had to be something contrasting. And for me, I really wanted it to be the island, to be the grounding space in the room. And because the feature wall is the cooktop, it had to be the island finish rather than the countertop. So kind of bringing that cobblestone color onto the island, keeping the countertops all the same, really allowed that to be the grounding point of the kitchen and really create beautiful contrast within the space. Make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment below.